Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another couple euros to replay straight from the Lies Game Lobby. Spawn bottom left side as the blue OKW player, we have Destroyer of Noobs. On top right side as the red USF, we have Boomerwaffen. When it comes to, looks like the OKW player has selected doctrine, the Elite Armor Doctrine. The US player could eye for Urban Assault Company, which actually is something you don't really see all too often. You can see Recon Support, another doctrine we don't see all too often. And the Tactical Support Company, which is a doctrine we see quite often. After all, M1919s plus Calliope, very nice. Getting a bit of wire on down, got a rifle squad here, double rifleman. He does have rifleman bulletins. The OKW player does have Volksgrenadier bulletins, so pretty standard for both sides. Fuel sector now being captured on up. This fuel sector being captured on up.
Squad waiting for orders. Now spread out. Razor wires up.
Various sectors, of course, been catching up. Got an early SWS half track. He's probably eyeing an early here, early battle group HQ. Probably just maybe eye for an early MG34. He may go for a 2-1 half, 2-2-1 scout car. You can get out without needing a battle group HQ. So I'm not sure what his primary plan is. He may be trying to get out an early MG34 of some legs, be more of a support weapon player. Folks or Shun Pioneers a little idle there. We do got an additional rifle squad to catch this sector there. Third rifle squad on the way. And here comes the 2-2-1. VP in the center now being captured on up. Got this rifle squad and has some heavy cover there. And this fresh rifleman squad now deployed on out. Now we've got two Volksgrenadiers squad out here. Not a single round has been fired yet this game.
Area secured. That was
First conflict could happen right around here. And I think the Shun Pioneer will get the first shot off. No, he does not. Here comes the 2-2-1.
ready for action. Our supply lines have been cut. Americans are making a push.
Immediately falls back there, getting some damage on 2-2-1. Rifle squad taking very little damage in return. Shun Pioneer trying to capture that sector. 2-2-1 only has 240 health if I remember correctly, so not a whole lot. And so can't get blinked down quite quickly, as you can see here. Rifle squad firing away, does have pretty good close range rate of fire, so it can do a lot of damage to these light vehicles. Does fall back to that rifle squad. And now the Shun Pioneer will need to take time to repair up this 2-2-1. Up we got the Volksgrenadiers trying to push through heavy cover. He needs to focus down that rifleman squad first. The rear echelon could be targeted second. Incendiary grenade. It does fall back, force back both those guys. Volksgrenadiers down to 4 models each.
Capture complete. No enemy activity. Work completed.
Bit of damage there on that Volksgrenadiers.
Contact! Small arms fire! Enemy is alerted to our presence. Prepare for counter-strike.
2-2-1 advancing up north. We'll get a bit of a volley there on that rifleman squad.
Volksgrenadier are on the line.
Now squad of Volks now got a lieutenant full on the field with a bazooka to deal with the 2-2-1. Though to be honest, rifleman squads do reasonably well versus it. And we got this Volksgrenadiers engaged by a rifle squad at mid-range. Another incendiary grenade there. He's not storing any munitions. He's throwing everything he has at his opponent. This time the Volksgrenadier squad does fall back. Lieutenant trying to get a bazooka shot there. Do have a shoe mine here. Good hit there by the bazooka, but he's taking the damage there from various sources. Rifle squad or Volkswagen does take a bit of damage there. Stone Pioneers trying to repair up the 221. Got a bit of damage there on that rifle squad. Bazooka rolls and miss. Volkswagen is getting pretty close to that rifleman. It does take an incendiary grenade. Our squad does fall back. Lieutenant in the region do have a fresh utility car being pulled out. We do also have the armor skirt upgrade on the way for it. This 50 cals provides some decent fire support. We have got the ambulance on the way as well.
Bust out the metal, boys! Promotion just came through! Enemy armor! Flanking fire! Armor upgrade!
Armor skirt's upgraded. He could find the shoe mine. He's going to find that shoe mine. But he doesn't really have anything to really capitalize on it. Stone Pioneers could perhaps pick away against it. Both the armor skirts does have increased armor, so it has less than range from the very small arms. So he should be able to creep on out of there.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Stone Pioneers not being upgraded. Panzer Shrek. Rifle squad finds another shoe mine. He needs a full withdrawal. Volkswagen is trying to charge way forward. The Iron for Panzerfaust, but he does not have the activated mechanized battle support group, so he cannot fire Panzerfaust until that's complete. Arc Squad 3-4, getting a bit of damage there on that Volks. Oh! We do see the Urban Assault Company, so he throws out Molotov, which was a complete whiff, honestly. But he has selected a doctrine. He can get a grenade launcher onto this rear echelon squad. You can also pull out some Rangers. So he may not be on weapon racks, he may be on for Thompson Rangers, I'm guessing? He's almost at 3 command points.
Mission accomplished.
Supply hub Keta is ready for orders.
A Rifleman squad attempts to throw another Molotov there, but does cancel it. You're now SW's half-track being put on the field, designed for the sheer transporters somewhere. There's enough fuel for it. By the time it gets fully set on up, people has enough fuel for the Panzer authorization. Just be a bit careful. You may want to get a bit of a security screen around it while it's being built. Rifleman squad behind some good heavy cover there. Rifle squad push way forward. SW's half-track's going to fall back. And now got the rear echelon squad falling back, so they have laid down some fresh wire. And you also got the 223 upgrade, so maybe I have to lock that down the fuel sector to get more fuel going. Stone Pioneers trying to engage this rifle squad. There's too much in the region for the SO's half-track to set on up.
Heavy machine gun team, ready for orders.
You got the Volkswagen engaged in the M20. Stone Pioneers behind some good heavy cover. Now is maybe saving enough time to deploy out the sheer transporters right around here to cover the field, and this cutoff sector would be best. Gets a bazooka hit there on the 223. And here comes SWS half-track there. Volkswageners after the central VP.
Lay footings for Panzer HQ here. Shoulder rocket! Battle promotion!
Volkswageners push way forward. Got the 50 cal sitting on up there as well. There's a bit of smoke there. Volkswagen is in a good defense position.
To all vehicle crews.
Emergency repair is now available. And the 223 has established itself on this fuel sector right next to the Sheer Panzer quarters. Still be a good idea to get that repaired on up. We'll go down pretty quickly if anything throws a sneeze its way.
Headquarters building.
And the lieutenant does pick off that sandbag. The car pretty forward. Got the 50 cal setting on up behind some heavy cover there. Volks Grenadiers trying to go for Panzerfaust. They get the Panzerfaust off.
Panzer IV commanders are now authorized to
That Volks Grenadier squad does withdraw in time.
support gun deployed. Crew ready for
I don't know why, I feel like major artillery is going to be in the near future. Does get a nice flank there.
Our resource sector has been cut off from our supply chain.
Another Volkswagen is falling back. Looking quite a bit of damage there. This guy needs to fall back relatively soon as well. Of course, has medics back at home to get that all healed on up.
Grenadiers back to full strength. Infantry assault! Feuerschutz! Taking effective fire!
Bravo squad and lieutenant moving around. Volkswagen do fall back. And Shroom Pioneers will escape on out of there. He's going to push forward. He will find the Sheer Panzer quarters. Does back off in time.
Volksgrenadiers back to full strength. Achtung! Ready weapons.
Folks are now capturing that munitions sector. Volkswagen push forward. Does force back the lieutenant. Bravo squad engaged from some heavy cover. I may steal some jokes. I have a handful of them, but sometimes I feel like I overuse them. Such as, like, using a flamethrower against the Germans who order the sauerkraut extra crispy. Rifle squad does take a bit of damage there. We do have the rifle squad out behind here and light cover. The 50 cal gains some great suppression. And the Molotov making the sauerkraut extra crispy. Like taking a bit of damage there. And the Sheer Panzer Force does have some good coverage in the region. Rifle squad needs to run away. And looks like got the Vulcanwerfer force fire the ground. Not really any good targets for them to force fire the ground. German tank now being flawed on the field.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
This is sector, we got this sector being captured up. Artillery car could receive a Panzerfaust. Does receive a Vulcanwerfer shot, but does roll a miss. And we do have heights rounds moving on up. He's going for the Dozer Blade, which rolls increase its health by a little bit, so can withstand 4 shots from the Vulcanwerfer. Roll some misses there. Good shot there. Of course, this does reduce the Dozer Blade does reduce the movement speed of the Sherman tank. But you can also utilize this Dozer Blade and maybe put up some uncrushable barriers, which you probably won't see because nobody ever deploys them out. Even those who really want to deploy them out can never really make good usage of it. Great hits there. Now the Volksgrenadiers do fall back there. Volksgrenadiers push forward, gets a great shot there into the Kenworther. No 50 cal upgrade. A little bit low munitions for it. He does have enough to afford it, but still, it can be a bit expensive. Gonna fall back there. Rifle squad has fallen back. And now we do have a fresh something been pulled in the field. I think it's some kind of warfare. Yep. I can see in the mini-map, it does spawn pretty far off the mini-map on this map. Good suppression there.
We now stand at 300 points.
Rifle squads to force back the Volksgrenadiers. We do have the hands forward, push way forward. Got no skins versus the Valkyria Chronicle skin. And the Rifle squad does fall back. Great hit there on the Rifleman squad. The Cal will be forced back by the Panzer IV. And does fall back. Volksgrenadiers push forward, both on the Rifle squad. Does have at least one bar. Looks like both bars are upgrading that squad. We're just trying to get a bit of wire there. German tank rotating around.
Capture point is under attack.
Oh, another thing to note with well is when it comes to Valkyria Chronicle skin, rather than the plus on top of the ambulance, is actually the Valkyria Chronicle medic symbol on top. I like that detail. Good shot there onto the Sherman tank. Multiple good hits on the Sherman tank. Takes severe damage, but he can still withstand 2 shots, but there's more than 2 sources of firing at him. And 20 is falling back as well, throws a bit of smoke.
The capture point is under attack. Task complete. Crew ready.
Volksgrenadiers do fall back there. Got a tree branch there. Now got 2 M180 guns being pulled on the field. That's going to be quite a bit of anti-tank. He may be signaling up the Sherman Calliope with his fuel. The Rifleman squad's pushing forward. Got the Volksgrenadiers being engaged from the flank. The Kenworther's falling him back. Hands forward, just keeping his distance while the Sherman Pioneers were going to some heavy cover there. Wide ran a little bit short. And we got the Volksgrenadiers decapturing that VP. Arc squad not currently engaging, while this one is still behind some good heavy cover. Sherman Pioneers should probably put away the land or minesweeper. And we got the Sherman tank engaging the Volksgrenadiers. He has armor-piercing rounds loaded. The armor-piercing rounds has the same effective rate as the Cromwell, so it is still a decent anti-infantry round. And there goes the rifle.
We just lost a unit. Krauts are taking one of our points. Under fire! Too close. Anti-tank gun, ready for action.
M180 gun now deployed in the field. Some Pioneers do take a bit of damage. Good hit there on the Rifleman. Good shot there on... 2 good shots there onto the Sherman tank. We got a good hit there onto the Rifleman. Good hit there. We got heat rounds loaded, which does change the map in some situations. Rifle squad taking some severe damage. Rifle squad does get wiped on out.
Lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
Heat rounds generally increase the damage output for all the shots, so it does technically do more damage versus infantry units, but it doesn't feel like it does more damage. I don't know why, it's hard to explain. Asphalt does connect. Now I got some more light hits there under the 50 cal. Volksgrenadiers push way forward, try and get a bit of damage on the major. Got this rock squad advancing. And now we've got the Panzer IV fully repaired, push way forward. IP rocket barrage raining on in, nailing this stuff pretty badly. Does get a good hit there onto the Canberra Fort, wiping it out. Sherman take at full health and 180 gun. Their hands over this line side blocker. Other than the Canberra is plenty healthy. Good pen there. Force by the ground, rolls a miss. Good pen there from the AT gun. One more shot, and the pen's force down. Does fire the ground again, and rolls a miss. And he's actually still forced on the ground there. And he can fly past the, scattered past the, where the torque ground stance is, so gotta be a bit careful. He's using the emergency repair. Excuse me. Oh, good night. Sorry, I didn't see that. But with targeting the ground, it's more likely to hit the cliff, hill face. Volksgrenadiers or Obersassen squad does see a bit of damage. Obersassen squad does take a bit of damage here. Multiple AT gun shots there in the Panzer IV. Good it there onto the Sherman tank. Oh! Was that a light AT mine? Yeah, we got light AT mines deployed out by the US player, which got splashed and detonated. Lord missed there on the 50 cal. Does get hit there. And does go down there. Get the lieutenant has one bazooka, so does the major. The lieutenant himself is still up and going, so he has his Thompson firing away, which does do good infantry damage. Good AT gun shot there. Now here comes another collector rocket barrage.
The enemy is now at 75 points.
Good hits there. Bounce there. Good hit there onto the rifleman. And got another good hit there onto the Panzer IV. Major now, or Captain falling him back.
We're losing a capture point.
US player has maintained good field control. Good hit there on the Panzer IV. Multiple good hits. Good hit there on the Volksgrenadiers. Does send a bounce. Almost dead. Force on the ground. Does he have the... He did have take aim active. And does avoid the lag shots there. Maybe... No, he doesn't have access to any recon other than the improved recon, which could have got him the kill, but maybe not. The OKW player has right now 2 Panzer IVs in the field. The US player is going for another Sherman. And there goes the M10 or M20.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Stick with me and you might just make it.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Get ready at this place.
Sherman tank fully repaired. You can get that regarrison. And there goes the sandbags.
Incoming fire!
Good hits there.
A capture point is being overrun.
The Volksgrenadiers take a bit of fire there. Good hit there on the Sherman tank. Multiple good hits there on the Sherman tank. Oh, here now got the Panzer Force retreat forward, trying to get a bit of damage on the extra tank. Does get his closer blade up. But he will need some support. His AT guns on the other side of the map. Current tank takes some fire. Rifle squad trying to get anti-tank rifle grenade, but will not get an injured crit. Captain here, capture this sector. Multiple bazookas now rotating around. I see at least 4 bazookas in total. Goodness there, finds a light AT mine, which is slowing him down. Finds another light AT mine, but it didn't reply the crit. That was a bug. I guess it can't apply the same crit twice and timed out, or didn't time out in time. The other Panzer IV has gone down. Got another this has half track here. This one's falling back. Getting a crit on up. Going for some more tank traps for heavy cover.
We're taking effective fire. Coming up on the flank.
Crowd's down to 25 points. Give it to them.
Squad back. What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Green is green can be.
And looks like the OKW player has backed up the game. As Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.